Okay, it seems like the internet fight between Ruth Kadiri and Omoni Oboli has not ended as the both of them throw shade at each other on their Insta story. Hey, my people, this whole thing started with Eroni Sinachi, and now Ruth Kadiri is actually shading Omoni Oboli because she is calling out some of her Nollywood actors, like she's calling them to come and act for her and so on and so forth. Now I'm going to be giving you all the full gist and details because I know some of you might have been seeing news about Ruth Kadiri and Omoni Oboli, what's the connection, what's happening and everything. We also did a news, or I talked about it in one of my videos. I talked about Ruth Kadiri and Omoni Oboli, but on this particular video I'm going to be giving you all the full background check, like everything you need to know about these two people. Oh voila god, like this whole drama is becoming, it's just because they have been throwing shade on themselves, on each other. Actually, the person who brought up or who sparked up this whole talk was Tosin Silva Dam. Tosin was saying things about Ruth Kadiri shading Omoni Oboli on one of her Insta posts where she was saying some things, and people were actually interested, or people were actually shocked because people were not really expecting it, because of they see the entertainment or they see the movie space as okay, anybody can act anywhere, no matter where you are, and everything. But recently we have been seeing some fights, we have been seeing some gbasgbos happening on between Ruth Kadiri and Omoni Oboli over the entertainment space. Okay, now this is the full gist. After the whole Eronini stuff and everything that we talked about, how Ruth Kadiri decided to block Eronini because of Omoni Oboli was actually poaching on Ruth Kadiri's young actors, those actors that she brought and she groomed up to be one of the sought after Nollywood actors that we currently know now. Now, Ruth Kadiri posted this on her Insta story some days ago, and she said, if you know you're one of those buying views on YouTube, stop calling my artist. I will not work for you, destroy. Once they appear on your channel, their RPMS becomes messed up. I will not warn you again. If you cannot grow organically, groom your own cast. Thanks. Hey, now this was what Ruth Kadiri actually posted on her own Insta story. Yes, this, we all know that without her mentioning names, we know who she is talking about. She's talking about Omoni Oboli. Now this was fight started when Omoni Oboli started calling out or she started casting Eronini Osinachi in her movies, and people were actually, it didn't really cause a fight. Nobody really knew that there was something going on, because they felt like as a Nollywood actor or actress, you can act wherever, whichever production you want to act and everything. So that was when we started hearing news about the both of them having fight and everything. Then after Ruth Kadiri posted that thing on her Insta story, Omoni Oboli went on ahead to post this: arise, O Lord, in your anger, lift yourself up because of the rage of my enemies, rise up for me to the judgment you have commanded, so the transgression of the people shall surround you. For their sake, therefore, return on high. The Lord shall judge the people. Judge me, O Lord, according to my righteousness and according to my integrity within me. Now, we all know that these two people, or these two producers, have been dragging themselves on social media and everything because of Nollywood actors and cast. Now, for Eronini's own situation, I'm not saying that Eronini is not allowed to act in any movie. Yes, he has been acting with other production. Even Chididike has been acting with other production. But one thing I didn't really find really attractive about him was the fact that yes, Ruth Kadiri actually brought him to the limelight in the sense that she actually made him known. Like if he said she made him, we would say that yes, Ruth Kadiri made Eronini Osinachi as the likes of Chidike and so on, because these are Nollywood actors nobody were actually looking out to until Ruth Kadiri brought them to her YouTube channel. She brought them to her production and they started acting and moving on. Now we can see that Omoni Oboli is doing, or she's actually on the high rise when it comes to movies, production and everything. Now, what is really making Ruth Kadiri angry is the fact that Omoni Oboli did not come to take permission. This whole thing started from Orerindo Snachi, until now it is still escalating. Like, it is becoming a wildfire, because people were also complaining that, or people were also saying that this ariser, or this new development was when Eddie Watson acted on and Omoni Oboli's TV. Now, Omoni Oboli is not hiding, or she's not restricting any of her actors to come and act for anybody, but she is of the opinion that, or she would, it's better for you, like people like Eddie Watson. Eddie Watson is his own person. Eddie Watson is his own brand, is a brand on its own, so he can act whoever he wants to act with, whoever, like, because he is his own personal brand. Like, nobody owns him, or nobody said that okay, he brought him up. It's different from those of Chididike and Eronini, because this is your, it's just like you are in a house, or your parents' house, and you want to go out without informing your parents. It's kind of disrespectful. So for me, Eronini should have informed Ruth Kadiri that, okay, ma, it's not that she was going to restrict it. Okay, ma, I'm acting with this person. Or Omoni Oboli would have come to her, meet her, and tell her that, oh, Ruth Kadiri, I want to actually use one of your actors to act. And it's not that they were on any contract or anything, not to act with any to act with only her alone. We can see Chididike on different production. He's acting, he's making his own money, because that's how you actually make the person more famous. But one thing we should know is that Chididike and his likes actually they belong, or they work, or they're actually the staff of Ruth Kadiri, and they work for her. So you should give her that respect. Okay, oh, this woman actually did a whole lot for me. At least you give her that respect that, yes, everything is okay. I want to inform her that this is what you want to do with this person and everything. Now, Ruth Kadiri, if you watch, she's actually grooming her own actors and own actresses, starting from young actors, bringing up people to act and everything. And then another person on the side of Omoni Oboli is just bringing up new old cast. Like, she's bringing up people that are already known in the entertainment space to feature in her. Now, no caps, Omoni Oboli's movie are very good. Same thing goes to Ruth Kadiri, and these two women are working tirelessly when it comes to production. Like, when it comes to pre-production, they are actually doing very well for themselves. But now that she have decided to call out Omoni Oboli, saying that Omoni Oboli is buying views on YouTube, she's not growing organically, she's doing this, she's doing that and everything. For me, I just feel like this whole is actually a rift, just like we have Davido and Wizkid fight. This is the same thing. This is the same thing in the entertainment space. There'll always be enemies and everything. But in as much as possible, I feel like Ruth Kadiri should let it go. Like, she should just allow it go. Let her do her thing. If she wants to or if she wants to remove Eronini from her page and everything, she should do that. But there is no point of her coming back to Omoni Oboli to start shading her and everything, because I feel like the whole matter should have been solved by now, so nobody should be saying anything about it. But then, in as much as possible, you feel like this whole fight is actually the beginning of something, and it is going to take a long time before they actually settle on this particular platform. So guys, I'm going to still be giving you all the gist and updates on this particular matter. Don't forget to hit on that subscribe button, drop your own opinion down on the comment section of this particular matter. So I'm going to be seeing you guys on my next video. Thank you and God bless.